Independent National Electoral Commission releases notice of 2027 general elections. Plus, National Film and Census Board holds conference, highlights contributions of the Nigerian police force. A very good evening to you and welcome to Nta Benin News at 7. I am Udra Kobong Achibu. The 2027 Presidential and National Assembly elections are to hold in February 2027, while that of governorship and state houses of assembly elections scheduled for March 2027. INEC Chairman Professor Joash Amokpitong announced these at the Commission's headquarters in Abuja. Timothy Yusuf reports.
The release of the notice of elections and schedule of activities for the 2027 general election is taken pursuant to the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended and Section 28 of the Electoral Act 2022, which mandate INEC to publish the notice of election not later than 360 days before the date appointed for the election.
The Commission hereby sets in motion the electoral process for the 2027 general election and fixes the date of the 2027 general election as follows. 1. Presidential and National Assembly election will come on the 20th February 2027. 2. Governorship and State Houses of Assembly will be 6 March 2027.
However, it states Anambra, Bayelsa, Edo, Ekiti, Imo, Kogi, Ondo, and Osun will not hold any governorship election in 2027, with their elections falling in off-cycle. In accordance with approved timetable and schedule of activities, INEC chairman disclosed that party primaries will be conducted within the statutory period stipulated by law. The INEC chairman also reacts to the current electoral amendment bill that is pending in the National Assembly.
It is imperative to note that while we are eager to adopt any amendments that may strengthen our electoral processes, we must also act in accordance with the existing provisions of the Electoral Acts.
Political parties are strongly advised to adhere strictly to the timelines. Timothy Yusuf, NTA News.
The Nigerian police force remains committed to placing premium on protection of financial institutions as a shared national priority to tackle cybersecurity threat and build confidence of prospective investors in the country. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun stated this at the Financial Institution Stakeholders Meeting with bank chief executives in Lagos. The report.
The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, says attending the stakeholders meeting with executives of financial institutions is strategic, given the pivotal role the banking industry plays as a driver of economic activity and a core component in national stability architecture. IGP Egbetokun therefore hinted that the Nigeria Police Force is implementing a deliberate, strategic, and intelligence-led financial infrastructure protection to allay fears of investors in the country.
Our objective is to ensure that Nigeria's financial system remains secure, trusted, and resilient, while supporting the broader national agenda of economic growth, financial inclusion, and global competitiveness. This requires proactive disruption of organized criminal networks rather than reactive response after harm has occurred.
He, however, urged the bankers to promptly report perceived threats, adding that modern financial crimes operate at a pace that equally requires modern security coordination.
Through coordinated commitment, we can strengthen resilience, protect investor confidence, and ensure that Nigeria's banking sector continues to thrive as a driver of national prosperity. Delayed reporting windows can render enforcement ineffective, while rapid escalation, evidence preservation, and coordinated response can significantly improve disruption, recovery, and prosecution outcomes.
So we look forward deeply at the partnership in safeguarding the Nigerian financial system and strengthening the foundation of our national stability.
the police financial institutions engagement, which subsequently dovetailed into a technical session, is expected to produce actionable frameworks that will strengthen Nigeria's financial security ecosystem. In Lagos, Musa Toliad, NTA News.
Now, film, creatives and policymakers, as well as officers of the Nigerian Police Force, have not been charting only the course of the future of Nigeria's motion picture industry, but also highlighting the selfless contributions of the Nigerian Police Force. This was at the National Film and Censors Board Conference in Benin, where the script of the movie Beyond Duty was reviewed. Elizabeth Amoko tells us more.
Beyond Duty Script Conference is aimed at focusing on possible ways of improving the ethical and creative standards of filmmaking in Nigeria beyond the usual production and distribution of films. The screenwriter Jovial James, while reviewing the script of the movie Beyond Duty, raised concerns on families and infidelity, emphasizing that the movie also counterweighs narratives and misinformation that hinders public trust among security agencies.
It is a film that questions your sanity as a Nigerian. Are you doing the right thing? Are you doing community policing? Are you helping the security officials to do your own path as a citizen, not just leaving the Nigerian police force or other security agencies to do it alone?
This movie, it's really going to be encouraging for our officers out there who are really selfless, especially the men on the road, the men on operation, because a lot of hard work going on in the state coming from the Nigerian Police Force, and I feel like the effort is really underrated.
So it's a yearly program whereby we do a different story for the Nigeria Police, looking at the Nigeria Police from the positive side, because like they say, if a policeman or if the police should strike for 2 hours, then we are gone. Our security is not guaranteed anymore.
For these actors and actresses, they express the views and expectations on policy compliance, protecting the audience and legality in the film industry.
If we have to tell stories in our movies because of the way they affect our lives and lifestyles, we need to tell relatable stories.
The way she wrote the script, if it is achieved, it will go beyond movies, truly. I give them a thumb up.
I know that this is going to be a big production at the end of the day that everybody will be proud of.
And we believe that by the time every person that watch this movie, I think their mindsets will be changed about the Nigerian Police Force.
Beyond Duty is a blockbuster movie, intricately woven with emotions and a depiction of realities. It is the second in the movie series produced by the House of Ocean Porter for the Nigerian Police Force. In Benin, Elizabeth Amoko, NTA News.
You can watch this news live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so yes, so for quality tested material. I say, come Mama Miracle. Read and pay your shrebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty as you be for Mama Miracle store. DJ Mama Miracle. Miracle Store. This one too much. Oh, see all kind of waxy, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandis, brocade, Kampala, Messi, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want a shoebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See am sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Bini, answer don't come for transformer wahala. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don't land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality affordable products.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the want and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Now, the United Nations has declared 2026 as the International Year of the Woman Farmer, an initiative supported by the International Fund for Agricultural Development. This UN declaration seeks to recognize and empower women who play vital roles in food production and security. Musa Baba Aliyu reports.
In Nigeria, there is a popular slogan, "No woman, no food on the table," which highlights the crucial role of women in food production, from land cultivation and marketing to value addition. Not only in Nigeria, but also across Africa, Asia and Europe, women are recognized as key drivers in agricultural activities. At the 49th Governing Council meeting of IFAD in Rome, delegates discussed the challenges facing women farmers.
Smallholder farmers grow 1/3 of the world's food. Women are central to that system, and yet they receive less than 1% of global climate finance. This is not a technical oversight. It is a structural failure of our political and financial systems.
There were also a roundtable discussion on the impact of IFAD's support for women farmers through its intervention programs. The Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, who is also the chairperson of the Governing Council, emphasized that focusing on youth and women in agriculture aims to unlock economic opportunities, drive innovation, and foster inclusive growth, strengthening food systems and reducing hunger and poverty worldwide.
It has become clear that the journey from farm to market is not solely about production. It is about people. It is about young innovators with ideas, energy, and the determination to build sustainable livelihood and transform rural economies.
Nigeria is currently benefiting from IFAD's support under the Value Chain Development Program, VCDP, and Livelihood Improvement Family Enterprise Life ND Program in the Niger Delta. Musa Baba Aliyu, NTA News.
Now, 1 month after the federal government's ban on production and sale of alcoholic drinks in sachet and PET bottles came into effect, enforcement of the order seems not to have commenced in Edo State. Jude Abugu, who has been following up with the directive, brings us up to date.
The ban, which took effect on January 1, is expected to prohibit the sale, distribution and production of alcoholic drinks in sachets and PET bottles. This, however, seems not to be the case in Benin metropolis, as the products are still being sold and consumed.
I think when you give me time, I will stop. You never come. You just talk about.
Respondents blame the development or failure of National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control, NAFDAC, to stop distilling companies from producing their products in sachet and PET bottles.
If they say they want to stop it, I like about let them stop it from the head. It's not from here. They will stop for the head. If they don't stop for the head, we will not say here now. We will not say they don't let it stop it.
It's not just on the street. They don't buy it from the street. There's a factory producing it. So let us go for the factory. But we can enforce that law on them there. It will not come out.
Efforts to hear from the officials of the NAFDAC about the enforcement of the order in the state were not successful. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA.
Now, the atmosphere was solemn in the Nelson Mandela Hall, Edo Heritage Hotel, as one of the business moguls in the ancient city of Benin and owner of the hotel, Kenneth Chizozie Umwekenu Koro, began his journey to Mother Earth. Service of songs were conducted by St. James Anglican Church in his honor, where those alive were charged to live a purposeful life with their God-given talent. Eugene Dubisi, who captured the event, now reports.
Members of St. James Anglican Church, Ababa, Igbo community, business associates and family members, both far and near, came to pay last respect to Kenneth Chigozie Umokoro, popularly known as King Jones. In a word of exhortation, Reverend Canon Foria spoke on the topic, Life a Journey to Eternity, reminded the living that man is on a pilgrimage and will return when he finishes his mission on earth. He asked everyone to make better use of their talents to serve God and humanity.
On this planet Earth, we all know that we are pilgrims. We are sojourners. This planet Earth is not our own. It doesn't belong to you or me. It belongs to God. And we are tenants.
Ken Jones, a household name in oil processing, book selling, and in hospitality, among other businesses, was described as industrious, a philanthropist, and business-oriented.
So far I've known him. He's a very diligent and straightforward person.
He's a very humble man. He doesn't want trouble in his life. As a businessman, he plays his cards very well.
You know, he's a good friend. We do together, we do everything together.
Some members of the family, including the son Chigozie Umokoro, described their father as a fine gentleman, peaceful and humble fellow who has lived an impactful life.
He was a man of strength, courageous as well. I would say he was a no-nonsense person. So he was very upfront, truthful, and I think he was very focused, always focused on what he wanted.
He's a man of vision. He's one person I've met that has the patience to see a vision beginning from the first goal till he achieves it.
Prayers were offered for the family and the repose of his soul. His remains will be interred in his hometown, Omu Umewajiako, Ofowere, Oboduku, Idato North Local Government Area of Imo State. He died at the age of 65 and survived by wife, children, siblings, and numerous relations. In Benin, Eugenia with the NTA News.
Time for another round of messages. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Mukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Hilibert Sport Fidi after UBT80 for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy Opoekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
It's here now, just the type of multi-purpose hall of international standard that suits that ceremony of yours. Be it wedding, engagement party, funeral ceremony, AGM meeting, conferences, seminars, to mention but a few. Arisco International Multi-Purpose Hall is the place to be. A modern edifice with a large hall, fully air-conditioned, that can accommodate over 500 guests with beautiful exquisite chairs, 24 hours power supply, adequate secured parking lot for all vehicles. Yes, Arisco International Multi-Purpose Hall is the place to be. Also available is open air field that can accommodate all your guests. For reservations, locate us at Plot 18 Textile Mill Road, Benin City, Edo State. Call the following numbers on the screen. Arisco International Multi-Purpose Hall. We set the pace. Others follow. You go wake up for new.
Hello, are you looking for a place for relaxation, for comfort, or rather you're just looking for a place to call home? Welcome to Zavik Royal Hotel. Zavik Royal Hotel can give you this and many much more as you take advantage of our senator suites, royal executives, and so much more. An event halls where we make the dreams come true with our conference and boardrooms, our poolside for parties, and our car park for space for parties. You can have so much more with Zavik Royal Hotel, for there is something for everyone here. Zavik Royal Hotel, a home from home.
Many thanks for staying tuned. And now to sport. Nigeria is set to showcase the newly constructed Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road using the 42 kilometers Lagos City Marathon scheduled for Saturday. Inujo Adiku has details of these and other sports stories.
Over 28 athletes across the globe are set to compete for the first and other consolation prizes at the 2026 Lagos City Marathon slated for Saturday. Organizers of the road race are using the sporting event to show the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria to the world while promoting athleticism, resilience, and professionalism. The newly constructed Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road will play host to the event for the first time as the race enters its platinum decade.
Because once you get to the platinum label, it comes with lots of benefits. The run
runners, enjoy maximum support from World Athletics.
In football, the Nigerian Premier Football League fixtures shows that Barau FC will host Kum Khalifat FC. League leaders Ikorodu City to travel to Aba to play People's Elephant Enyimba International. Kwara United to host Kano Pillars. Remo Stars to play Abia Warriors in Ikene, Ogun State. Warri Wolves will have Shooting Stars to contend with in Ibadan. While Bayelsa United will be welcoming Bendel Insurance to Yenagoa. This weekend fixtures for the English FA Cup 4th round matches shows that Hull City will host Chelsea. Burton to play West Ham United. Manchester City at home against Salford City. Aston Villa to square up against Newcastle United. Brighton to be the guest of Liverpool at Anfield. Birmingham to welcome Leeds United, while Wigan Athletic will battle Arsenal at the Emirates. And on resumption of the Premier League, Manchester City are to entertain Newcastle United at the Etihad. Chelsea to host Burnley at Stamford Bridge. Struggling West Ham United to square up against a dogged Brentford at home. Liverpool will be the guest of Nottingham Forest. Sunderland to play host to Silky Fulham. Leeds United to travel to the Villa Park to play Aston Villa, while Wolves will slug it out with table topper Arsenal at the Millionaire Stadium. With sports update and Ojo Adiku.
And that's the news. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening.
Royal Hotel welcomes you to the heartbeat of Nigeria, Edo State, situated in the ever-bubbling area of Benin City, Oluku, by Oluku Junction, Benin Lagos Expressway. A step into Bronze Royal Hotel is a step to great comfort and relaxation. Rooms are available to all categories of guests, ranging from executive standard, executive double, senior executive double, executive royal, and premium suites. Check out the bar, restaurant with sumptuous meals of